the cards we're seeing, these are the penalties we're seeing, trying to mitigate between head on head, trying to move away from that.
Good, just went for a kick that was a little shallower to allow the chase, and Theo McFarland has duly served up the goods.
That's what our staff felt, ASAP.
Well, the message is just be to keep to the plan here, because you don't want anybody losing their heads doing anything different in order to try and reel this scoreline in.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the 2 yellow cards probably haven't helped us, and being down to 40 men for 20 minutes of the game, but
well, it could be one more.
It doesn't help, to be honest, but yeah.
Good. Oh, a little drop from Wyatt. Just wondered if that was going to be one of those where the defence rushes up and suddenly there's a half break on again. Certainly seen plenty of them. 36-0. The Chiefs lead. Yendel. Straight down by Roots. Thistle out. Ready to thump it up in midfield. Was met by Tom Willis, amongst others, as his welcome party. Skinner. Long one over the top. Faye Waboso looking to try and find some room this time.
He should have done the same, chipped ahead, the space was there.
Ross Tuima. Cairns just perhaps demonstrating to the referee.
And losing the physical contact, you're going backwards and trying to get your spacing at the same time. It's incredibly difficult.
You lose the contact, you lose the first contact, you've got no line speed.
Oh, Henry Slade, a big omission from that England squad. He's been keeping himself busy. 3 Premiership Rugby Cup appearances alongside to drive it to the line.
Got to stay in front of it here. Done very well so far.
Ball's gone to ground.
Yeah, very good defence. You see, Exeter were very low actually. You do very well to get lower than them. So what sort of team do we want to be in the second half? There's 2 options here. You know, there's one option is you roll over.
Yendel. Off to the middle it goes, and was just kept hold of. Thistle out with the break. In the middle through Hendrickson. Then Skinner on to Hodge. Hodge managing to slip the shackles once more. Hodge, surely he won't get it himself. Oh, he will!
The throw from Yandel. Brilliant. Then it's about 2 passes. That's the ball from Hendricks, which gets him on the outside. And he thought Shagan did enough. He had to move out. Blitzed in, moved out, did okay. But then Josh Hodge, the step inside, the acceleration, and then the strength to dot the ball down in the corner, straight off the training park. Excellent accuracy and a superb finish.
The Saracens are disappointed there. Obviously,
Exeter to get on the outside. Then it's a couple of decoys. But Josh Hodge has just been electric this first half.
Kick receipt from Ethan Roots. Continued to drive up with his mates behind him.
Not experienced, but I expect him to take this up.
Yeah, 21 years of age. Davis will want to get this away with the help of Willis. Timi Shagan was well caught. Saracens build anything onto the scoreboard before half-time. Davis wanted it for Hartley. Calls of same way.
Yeah, ball's out on time.
Farland drives through. Short side as Hartley fires it away. Can Shagan find the room to get through? Defence manages to close just in time. Toby Knight was the dummy runner. Chiefs might get over that for a moment, but it's still with Saracens. How desperately they want this score before. As Saracens get the penalty advantage. It's Tom Willis who's repelled. Still playing under this penalty advantage. Adajimi still going. McFarland right behind him. Chiefs think they've got control back, but of course it was all under penalty advantage.
Got to go to the corner, obviously. I mean, look, it's when the ball sped up a little bit there, when it was slow, it's very easy for Exeter to defend. Obviously, they're big, they're heavy, strong. You have to move the point of contact. You did it a couple of times there. We got some.
Davis, big shove from the home side. Tom Willis will do his best to spare the Saracens blushes. Younger brother to Jack, whose Rugby World Cup, of course, unfortunately cut short due to injury. Ran over Napola, 23 years of age, gets the ball, fields it on to McFarland.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Davis. Napola. Floated again from Lazowski. And the little step inside, but the call has come that the pass from Lazowski was forward.
Too much.
Gloucester against Harlequins.
Overextended, falling forward.
The other Gallagher Premiership match taking place today.
Andy's been out for a little while now. I know he's absolutely buzzing to be back. Looking forward to seeing him come on now and add a bit of pace and aggression to this game.
Jackson Ray talking about Andy Christie, who's onto the field as Ezekwe tries to give Saracens the go forward. McFarland off Vunipola.
Tackle, let it go! Let it go!
Exeter Chiefs ensuring that.
Huge hit from Tom Wyatt. They chipped it over the top, which has worked so many times, but goes over Henry Slay's head.
This way. So we've got a lift.
Yeah, we're going to look at it, yeah.
Okay.
Good 2-on-1.
So we just run the train at the moment while we get the pictures for you.
That's fine.
But we're not quite sure.
Davis. It's another good shove from the Exeter Chiefs scrum, but referee Anthony Woodthorpe is not being drawn into the penalty. And you can hear what. Stay in this one again. It goes down on the near side. And it is going to be a penalty to Saracens.
Elbow.
Yeah, we've got Marco.
Chip through the middle, the sort that's worked for Exeter Chiefs in attack. That time it's Hendrickson having to do the defensive work, which he does. Fistler. Quicker ball this time. Cairns asking the questions himself. Keast a little pop pass. Vermeulen was there as well, as is Tuima again. Tomahawk shot rings around, but they had the penalty advantage.
Looking up in front of you, that's exactly what you want. You want your best attackers, one of the slower players.
Henry Slade puts this into the corner, and we see Saracens changing. It's with Alex Good, 18th Premiership season, 255th Premiership appearance today.
Yes, mate.
At the moment,
that's fine.
Might not be one. Keast to take. Slade, and he's thrown that one away. Straight to a Saracen's hand. He was the beneficiary of
some changes, and those kind of challenges change, but we can just sharpen up a little bit and make the second half a little bit easier for ourselves, I think.
All right, we will see how your charges get on. Rob, thanks very much for your time. It is going to be Josh Hodge who's breaking through again, continuing to go. Josh Hodge, Hodge for the hat-trick. To sweeten the scoreline even more, which he does.
Yeah, you saw in that scrum, Ollie Harley gets sat down by that ball, and then Lazowski's in so much trouble. He's got space inside, outside, and then when Hodge is in this much space, I mean, look at him go.
So we're seeing a few of the Exeter Chiefs players who have not had Gallagher Premiership rugby experience before. Ben Hammersley, the 20-year-old, is onto the field and replacing Manife Barbosa, first try scorer in this match. Chiefs are building into the 22 again. Saracens' challenge now is to have the resolve to stay in this game.
Strip back, Chris.
Strip back. As Ross Vincent is another one of those making his Gallagher Premiership debut. South African-born Italian who... Yendel still working hard. More low driving replacements putting themselves into it. Tuima going for the line, and he's got there. Slade will have to let that one go. It's not been his best half. Yendel's another one who makes way. Max Norrie onto the field, and Niall Armstrong.
The lack of real control we've had, or Saracens have had in this game. I keep saying we. Apologies. It's been about 2-3 months since I retired.
A little bit of time. On the score sheet against London Scottish in the Prem Rugby Cup.
Knock on.
That was
To the options around the ball. You know, we'd like to, Saracens have got a big history around having
we hope that there is not too much in that. It's looking very and it's up with Vincent.
One's down the field there.
Max has talked about Ross into the air. There's still some attention being had with he has to do so.
There'll be extra scrum over there.